Hi everyone. I was wanting to do my review for the Sailor Moon Viz, or Sailor Moon R Season 2 Viz redub, and I'm going to try and talk a little fast to kind of cover everything. So quickly, I want to go to what I like about it. I love how they have the limited edition for Season 2 in this nice, neat box. You got Part 1, the booklet, and Part 2. I love how the color, again, is sharper, it's more clearer, it's crisp and clean looking, and it's not grainy. The opening and ending songs are okay. I still like, I love Moonlight Densetsu. It reminds me of Fighting Evil by Moonlight, like I said before in the other video for my thoughts on Season 1 that I did. I love how we got to see it all the way through uncut, so kudos to Viz for that. Now, let me get to the voice casting. I do not know all of the names for the Black Moon Clan's voices, and I do not know how to say a lot of the Japanese versions, but I will try. Okay, so as for the Inner Scouts, as for Sailor Moon, I still cannot stand her new voice. As for Ami and Rei, still kind of to me. I kind of really still don't like the choices that they're doing for this. Mamoru, I'm still can't decide on him. An and Ale, they were okay, I guess. Not the best choices, but they're okay. Jupiter's still, Mako is still good. Minako is still very quiet. I cannot hear her. I had the volume up to 30 last night watching it, and I still couldn't hear her, so Artemis is okay. Luna, to me, still sounds like she's still too young. Chibiusa, I think Sandy Fox is the one who is doing her voice. She gets like on a scale of 1 to 10, she gets a 7. Because she's better than the 90s version for Season 1. But, is she better than the S and Super S Chibiusa? I don't think so. But I could be wrong. This is my first season knowing about Sandy Fox. I'm going to give her, again, a full in-depth look on that. But she was okay. As for the villains, Wiseman, his voice sounded a lot like the 90s version. And Saphir, I think is how you say the Japanese name for Sapphire. Again, his voice still mashed for me for the 90s. Prince Diamond, I believe is how you say Prince Diamond's Japanese name. Again, that voice mashed for me. I couldn't tell the difference between the 90s version and this version. Emerald, or Esmeralda, I think is how you say her name for Japanese. Again, they mashed too much for me. I couldn't pick out the differences. And I've watched it 3 times. And I got it Monday. Koan, she was still mashed. She still mashed for me. Rubius, his voice mashed for me. I wish they would have picked people I could actually pick a difference from. So I can kind of compare it. But there was too much mashing for me for the villains. Pets, Berthier, and Calaveras, they mashed for me. But, yeah. So, I did love how when Mamoru and Usagi, Tuxedo Mask and Sailor Moon, found out that Chibiusa was their daughter, I loved Sailor Mars's reaction to that and how deeper of a red they got. That is one portion of the scene that we did not see in the 90s, so thank you for adding that in. I wish Viz would have fixed the issue, whereas when Chibi used to return to the Crystal Tokyo, as you can see, I got to put the scroll behind me. Mercury had her tiara missing in one shot, and then it had her tiara in the other shot. So I wish Viz would have fixed that. As for the Japanese title pages, I still could not see the text for that. Again, it's my vision. I can't see that. I wish they were bigger. I wish it was bigger. And better a little bit. They can keep it. I just wish they made the text for the caption for the subtitles bigger when they introduced the pages, introduced the title of each episode. But with that being said, I'm glad I got the limited edition because the booklet, again, helps me learn the titles of the real episode names. So, as for the uncut episode that we did not see, in my opinion, it was okay staying out of it, but I understand it's uncut. It was okay with it, and I didn't really have a negative or, oh yay, that's a great episode kind of feeling. Again, will I buy Season 3 when it comes out? If I can get the limited edition, again, I would gladly buy it. Again, I'm not too fond of the voices, but like I said, I'm going to give them a full season review before I bash them. And that's what I did. I watched all of Season 2 before I did my review for this. And so, yeah. But yeah, that's my thoughts. That's my thoughts, my views on Season 2. It's not a bad season. It's still one of my good seasons that I love, especially when they get to the future. So, yeah, I really, really like that. So, yeah, but yeah, I can't wait for Season 3 to come out. So, yeah, sorry this is a little quick. I'm not sure on my phone time. So, yeah, if you have any questions, please comment on the video. And please comment on the video to let me know what video you'd like to see next. I do not know much anime. I only know of Sailor Moon and Yu-Gi-Oh! That's why you see a lot of that on there. But if you want to see any other types, let me know. But, yeah. I will see you later. And again, I would recommend the limited editions for the Sailor Moon fans. Bye-bye, Moonies.